Good morning, my friends. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I'm your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. Welcome, my friends. Look at my pretty little cup that Christy Collins gave me. Is that not adorable? All them roosters. You guys know I love roosters. Okay, so let me get to the question, the topic of today. What are you celebrating about your life this week as a weight loss surgery patient? Tell us about it, why it matters to you, and how it feels to be in a place of celebrating you. Celebrating moi. Well, life should not only be lived, but it should be celebrated, right? We've heard that quote many times. This week, I had to go see a doctor. I had to go see two doctors. I'm going to discuss the one about my knee today and why I'm celebrating that particular one. This week, the doctor told me that it was not bone on bone, that I actually have cartilage or good cartilage in the middle, or whatever is in the middle of the bone. I think that's what it is. Anyway, so my bone and my what the doctor that saw me before, he was not a bone specialist or anything, a knee doctor. But he did see bone on bone. I think he just saw it really quick and said, hey, you got bone on bone. It is spur on spur. There is spurs growing on the knee, and it's touching. They're touching each other. Yes, that's painful. This question came at a perfect time. I don't make the questions up. Wendy does. So I thought, you know, that's amazing. I can talk about this situation that is happening. I might have spur on spur. I might have really pain on my knee after I come back from my 5-mile walk or go swimming or whatever. But I'm celebrating that I am doing it. I'm actually able to do the 5 miles. I talked to the doctor and said, well, do I continue to do this? I told him all the activities that I do. He says, yes, keep doing it. Now, he is going to continually push so that I can see a orthopedic because of what he saw on, this is my doctor that saw my knee. And because of the insurance, you have to keep, documenting until they get you to see a orthopedic, and then they'll go from there to see what's going to happen, if I'm going to need, shots or whatever. But right now, I'm dealing with the pain by taking Tylenol, which you guys know that doesn't do very much for you. So, motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. And the reason I say this quote is because it's exactly true. Because I've kept it a habit, because I've kept moving the knee, it actually is doing good. I mean, to celebrate that my knee is the way both knees have the spurs on them, just to be able to do all the things that I do, that's amazing to me. I mean, I almost wanted to start crying in the office and go, this is crazy, right? I know that I have pain, but I'm moving. I'm doing the things that I need to do. I have to rest my body, he said, which is, necessary. So if I could walk one day, rest one day, walk one day. And I told him, Doc, I usually rest Saturdays and Sundays. Those are the days that I don't do any, 5 miles or anything like that. And he said that was good too. I just needed to, not go the whole 7 days. So I'm good to go. But I can get on my elliptical. What a freedom, right? I can walk the 5 miles. I can go and do my aerobics. I can do the laps in the water. I can do my rebounder. Somebody asked me what a rebounder was. It is a little trampoline. It's a little trampoline that you can buy at Walmart or whatever and keep it in your house and you jump on it, It's awesome. I love it. So to be able to do those things is amazing. The real difficulty is to overcome how you think about yourself and the fact and I'm saying that quote again. It's because that's the real difficulty. When you overcome what you think about yourself. If you think you can't do it, guess what? You're not going to do it. But if you think you can and you try, because see, that's the hurdle. Just doing it. Just getting out there and doing it. You know, there's times where I don't want to get up. I mean, thank God here lately it's been cool enough for us to go between 7 and 8:30, and we're out the door, and we come back and we're still good to go. And I speak of me and my granddaughter. But we're coming up to the hundreds now. It's going to be 103, 105. It's going to get hot. So I'm going to try and push for the pool more than I am the walking. I don't need a stroke, right? I have to think wisely. So that is what I'm celebrating this week. And sometimes there is no next time. No time outs, no second chances. Sometimes it's now or never. You know, I was given a second chance, and I fought through my second chance. I'm still fighting through my second chance. You know, it's not always about what's on the scale, guys. It's about how much you can do for what you want in your body. Just to celebrate that I can do the things that I can do today. You know, when I'm with Antonia and we go to these places and I can walk on the beach and I can go up a hill and come back down, I'm constantly celebrating it. I'm telling her, look at what I can do. Because there was a time I couldn't do any of it. It's time to celebrate, guys. It is. And also, it's not about the size you wear, but the way you wear your size. Not too long ago, I got a letter from someone because I had received these clothes from Tammy, bless her heart, for sending them to me. I was all, I guess we have the same style, her and I loved it. And she was telling me that she had big hips and that she couldn't wear half of the things that she sees me wear. And I had to quote this to her. It's not about the size, honey. It's about how you wear it. How do you feel in it? Don't let the clothes wear you. You wear the clothes. You know? It's not about what size is back here. You know, if it's a size 3X, 4X. How do you wear it? Do you put a belt around it? Do you wear it loosely? Do you wear it fitted? It's about how you feel in your clothes, right? How do you wear your outfit? Okay. I just threw that in there because I know my friend would appreciate that. I love you, and I thank you for the question earlier. But, you know, don't let clothes intimidate you. Don't wear things. Go out. Go to the stores and just try stuff on. You don't have to buy them. Just try them on and see what you like. Then you go to the thrift. Because the question was about me going thrifted. Which I really don't need to for a while because Tammy did me good. The one thing that I don't like thrifting for, I do thrift for it, is my bottom half because my waist is small, my hips are large. It's just having to find something that fits is, you know, constantly having to try on one thing right after the other. So anyway, long story. All right, I'm at 9 minutes already. So I love you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Please let me know you watched. Let me know down below if you watched and if what are you celebrating this week? You know, are you celebrating health? Are you celebrating that, you know, all your freedoms? Let me know. I love you, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye, guys.